Hello, friends. It's Wednesday, August 12th, and I'm recording this in my study behind the sanctuary. It's always good to greet you on Wednesdays. There's a lot happening at Central these days. Our Return to Campus Committee met again, as we have been meeting each week, last night. We finished the protocol that involves outdoor only worship on our campus for both the English speaking and the Khmer speaking congregations. 2 services, one in English and one in Khmer, and we are sending that off to our district superintendent. Once we have her approval, hopefully we will be able to move forward. So we're still hoping for a start date of September 6th, which is Labor Day weekend. So you will get more information about what to expect if you decide to come to outdoor worship, but I can tell you a few things now. We are required to not have people passing each other so that we will have one direction to come into the outdoor worship space and another direction to go out of the outdoor worship space. And our ushers will be directing people, so it will be easy to figure out. We are also asking that people remain in their family space or their individual space throughout the service, and then the ushers will dismiss people when it's time to leave, but not all at once, so that we can maintain the physical distancing that is required to keep us safe. We are going to have access to the restrooms in Knowles building should you need to use a restroom while you're on campus. We are designating both of the restrooms in that building as all gender restrooms for maximum flexibility. We will allow one person or one adult and one child at a time in the restrooms. And we have a process for sanitizing the stall after anybody has been in the restroom. So you can look for that. If you feel that you need to bring some water, please bring it in your own container, because we will shut off the water fountain for the sake of safety during our outdoor worship services. So there's been a great deal of planning that has gone into this, and we are going to need about 15 volunteers for various jobs. We have descriptions for those jobs. So Alan and I and the team hope that you will consider, if you want to be part of an outdoor in-person experience, that we will consider volunteering. We will need parking lot attendants, ushers, greeters, a sign-in person so that we can know who's at the service and follow up with contact tracing if we need to, and so forth. So it's been an interesting and fun process. We have a great team working on this, longtime members and newer members, and we're excited for the possibilities of expanding our worship in this way. We've had some improvements to our property. Yesterday, we added a 3rd outdoor stone trash container over in the area by the Columbarium and Central Park, because we've had good success in keeping our campus cleaner when we provide places outside for us to deposit trash. And we are working on some solutions, the Board of Trustees, to provide a place outside where all of us can obtain safe drinking water, but not in the location where our spigot is now for a variety of reasons. So we continue to think about how to best serve the needs of our community. In the meantime, on Saturday, we are hosting our first ever Zoom memorial service for Larry Schubert. We've been working on that today, and the link to that service you will find in Connections from yesterday or 3700 Pacific on Friday. This will be a new experience for all of us, and we are grateful to all the people who have helped put this together, and we look forward to being able to support Glenda and her family during this time. Friends, our world is a messy place right now, and many of us are experiencing the stress of isolation and uncertainty. During this time, I continue to take a lot of comfort from some of the familiar scripture stories that were told at a time when the people of Israel were living through very difficult times, and a little bit more about that in the sermon on Sunday. So God bless you all. Please continue to pray for your church staff team. Please continue to pray for each other as I pray for you every day. I am grateful to be your pastor and to minister with such a wonderful community of caring people at this time. See you Sunday.